Yo, what is going on YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing possibly one of the best ISO builds in 2K21. So, you'll want to pick the playmaking and the shooting one, and then the highest speed one is always the best on ISO builds. Then you want to max the driving dunk out till you get 3 finishing, and then copy that till you get 17 shooting. Like you only need like 12 shooting. Like you don't even need that many shooting, like at all. Like I could totally be fine with like 10 shooting, but then I would have to take off a lot of my mid of range, and I want to have that high, so I just put it at that, and then I have 17 shooting. And then on the playmaking, like I could be fine with like 12, but I put it at 15, and then I always like to have the most defense possible, because like basically all I play is like stage 2s, and you need a lot of defense for that. But depending on if I will actually need like more playmaking, like if tight handles or like stop and go actually does something, then I would take down my defense some and put it on playmaking, just if I need those badges. But for now, like based off of how 2K20 was, I will only need 15 playmaking, and then I'll get 10 defensive, and then I would pick slight, and then 6'5" is probably the best height. But if it's like 2K20, I would go 6'6", and then lowest weight, and then max wingspan, because if you go minimum, you only get +2 to your ball handle and a little bit on your 3-point shot, but the finishing goes down a ton, and the defensive stats go down a lot. So max wingspan is the best. Even 86.1 is good. I would pick 86.1, so you get that extra shooting stat. And then if this game is like 2K20, where ball handling doesn't even mean that much, then this will be the build that I'm making, because a 84 ball handle is totally enough to ISO. Like when I'm 99.9, I'll have an 84 ball handling and a 95 speed, because I'll have the +5 from being 99.9, and then the +4 from having the Gatorade stuff. So I'll be really fast, and my shooting will be super good, and my defense will be super good, because I'm 6'6", and I have 10 defensive badges. And then my finishing is also super good. Like it's not even that much lower finishing than a pure playmaker, because at 99.9 I'll have a 72 driving dunk, which is super good on this game. And yeah, this build just looks good. And then you can get lockdown badge, so it'll be a lockdown, like clamping up people on the twos, and then if I give up the ball, I'll just clamp them up, and as soon as I get takeover, like people say like pickpocket will be super good, so yeah. And then it calls me a sharpshooter, which is kind of a cool name, but I'll try and find a more unique name soon. So for 2K21, I'll either be making this build or that 6'7" pure playmaker build, like just based off how easy it is to shoot